excited, guys. Good morning, campers out here in the tent. Holy crap, it's packed.
Yeah. So 16 years you guys have been doing this.
16 years. So probably the first year you guys were huddled around a trash can fire, and we were huddled around a toilet, just me and him. You know, trying to be like, hey, anyone else coming? We're Pitcher's Pub and Manioc, getting drunk here.
That's where it started at Pitchers?
Yeah, Pitcher's Pub and Manioc, and we did a few years there. Then we moved it over to South Street, a little more central to the guys that were coming. Because by the time we got to South Street, we were up to like maybe 40 people.
Right.
Then we took it to Northern Liberties, and since then it's just exploded. So
it's all over the nation now. You got to right now the biggest and the best. We'll just say.
Of course, the biggest and the best is Philadelphia. I mean, we clipped 7,000 Santa Clauses last year, and I'm talking about like the Santas that are here behind me.
Still available for it, runninginthesantas.com.
And I tell you what, man, when we were there last year, you think this tent is big.
Yeah.
The tent that you guys had in the parking lot of the Electric Factory is, now there are no walls on it, but it's just in case there's bad weather or something like that. It is massive. It was just huge.
We actually had no choice but to rent these tents. This year we have 2 of them because we sold out the Electric Factory in like June.
Yeah.
You know what
So
though?
it's crazy.
The thing is spread out so well over the parking lot. It seems there's a lot of people there, but you don't feel like you're just crushed in.
No.
You got room to breathe and enjoy the stuff that's going on.
Yeah, we want to keep it enjoyable for the participants and keep them coming back every year. We prove to do that. So
And
very good.
DJs mixing outside and all that stuff.
So yeah, we got DJs outside, we got 10 bands inside, like Ryan said, including Tonic, we got Go-Go Gadget, Split Decision, LaCombe, Chips of Wisdom. I mean, it goes on and on and on. And tickets are still available because we still have room.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've eclipsed last year's numbers, so we're going to be way over 7,000, but we still have room. And they're only $15 at runninginthesantas.com.
Okay, if you want to go to this event, it's one of those things. That's the only way I can put it. It's just one of those things, you know, that you got to go to.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a Philadelphia icon. And we should say there is a portion of the proceeds that benefit the Ellie Kerner Leukemia Foundation.
Cool.
Every year we're able to generate a bunch of revenue for the fund, so that's great for Children's Hospital and the patients.
Right.
Over there.
And the reason these girls here are behind me is because they're hosting the after party at Club Risque in South
I know.
Philly.
I actually recognize this one. You're the new calendar cover girl, right? Aren't you? Yeah, what's your name? Come over here to the microphone. What is your name?
Amy.
Amy. How you doing? Thanks for coming out. And you guys brought little treats with you too. Is that for our audience here this morning?
Candy!
Oh, isn't that three?
There's no 3.
Yeah.
Now, Brian mentioned about the Leukemia Foundation, but guys, we also have a $1,000 check for Phil Abundance right
Hey,
now.
thank you so much. Appreciate it. Take that from you, gentlemen. That's awesome. We appreciate the continued support.
Thank you, guys.
Now, we're a little bit concerned, because last year, Marissa hosted the run at 4 o'clock, and we brought her back to do it again this year, only because she barely survived it last
Yes,
year.
she was that trampoline.
Yeah, you have to see. I think you guys saw the video.
Oh, yeah.
And if you go on YouTube and look for the 2012 running of the Santas, you'll see where Marissa was at the front. Started the countdown at 10, made it to about 8. I carried her off to the side like my lunchbox in elementary school because she was just about to get. You can actually hear her and I grunting going off, trying to get off to the side.
But also, didn't like one of the first Santas in the front of the line
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
And his buddies filmed it, and they were cracking up. That was.
You know what? That was actually the year prior. That's a solid video too. This guy was talking about how much of an athlete he is all day. Take 2 steps and he's eating concrete. So.
He did a jackknife into concrete. That was awesome. Yeah.
All right, well, cool. And yeah, Kathy will be there, and Matt Cord, and a lot of the MMR.
We'll be at the party.
It's excellent. 16 years running. Go check it out. RunningIntheSantas.com. Matt and Ryan, Club Risque Girls, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Give a donation. Let's hear it for them, everybody. ladies will now hand out the candy canes to you guys. Go ahead, man. If you want to go and spread out,
Thanks.
give them some goodies.
Despite your loveliness.
While they're doing that, we are gonna do the bizarre files. So may I have the intro, please? And this morning, the bizarre file is brought to you by